We're live.
Hello, everybody.
This is Travis's show now.
This is my show.
teetermancan, twitch.tv/teetermancan. Go follow. twitch.tv/teetermancan.
I think that'd be pretty cool, I think.
Okay.
So, before we start, I'm actually going to have to take all of my rings off because I have to clean a bowl that we need, which is very fun and awesome. So, yeah, you entertain them now, Dawn, because I'm taking these off.
What's up? Yeah, Travis needs to take off his rings, and we have a dirty popcorn bowl that's not going to be dirty anymore. I'm not going to show it to you because it's kind of gross, but we're going to clean it, and then we're going to make popcorn. Okay? The bling. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. I want to show you guys something. This is a behind the scenes. Look at this. Whoa, that's a camera. That's the camera we use. Whoa, those are the microphones. That's the switch. Oh my God. Do you see that? It's right there.
Don't look at my phone.
And this is Trixie. Okay, what are we doing? We need to clean the bowl, don't we?
Clean the bowl.
All right, I'm going to film you cleaning the bowl.
Okay.
My job is filmer. Because I know the rule of thirds.
Do you see this? There's so much salt here. There's an insane amount of salt here.
Give it to the camera. Let me show the camera. Oh, this is so nasty.
Brown shit.
Oh.
That's salt.
Oh.
That does look really nice.
Travis, Angela says do the roar.
No.
Exactly. That's what I always say. Okay.
No, because it's not my thing. It's your thing.
Do the roar.
You're supposed to do that.
Am I supposed to do the roar?
Yeah, that's your console.
Well.
Not mine.
Well, Angela, you're gonna need to donate $50 if you want me to do the roar. Just saying.
Peachy donated $30 for me to eat stuff.
Eat a noodle. Whoa.
So yeah.
And by the way, you don't even know what the roar is. So if I do the roar, you don't get to complain. Because if it's the roar, that's the roar. That's just how it is.
Yeah, you didn't even elaborate.
You don't get paid until next week? Me neither. Pay up. I'm joking. We're not going to do the roar.
There's no roar which is going to be had.
Cleaning.
There's cleaning. There's so much fucking salt everywhere. Holy shit.
I'm getting a top-down angle. It's really nice.
Nice.
If I drop the phone into the bowl, that would be funny, I think.
That would be... Don't get the top-down angle, then.
No, I'm not going to drop it. This angle is really compelling.
Okay.
It's good.
So I'm cleaning this out. I need to put water in it now. Give it a little rinse.
Yeah. We did popcorn last year. This one's better because there's not enough cleaning. Travis, once you have finished with the action and you just watch the popping, I'm going to give the phone to you and I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Until then, I'm filming it. Until then, I'm filming.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I need to dry. We're gonna take the drying towel and we're gonna dry it out.
This is still part of the tutorial.
Yeah, this is the tutorial.
That's like Undertale. With Toriel, who is the tutorial.
Holy shit.
Did you guys ever realize that? That Toriel is the tutorial?
That's fucking crazy.
I know.
That's fucking insane.
I know. It makes
Why would they ever do that?
I don't know. It's really bad that they did that.
The existence of gaming. Okay, so this is clean now. Dawn, this is getting cracked.
That's good. I don't know.
Because crack is good.
I like crack.
Okay, so we just needed to clean that, and the pot is already clean.
And Travis, you also wanted to make your ramen.
I did.
The pot is clean. Ow! Sorry, don't worry about it. I have something. It's bad. And it hurts.
The pot is clean. Look at that clean pot.
We have clean bowls as well, don't we?
We do.
Jesus Christ.
What is wrong?
I don't want to talk about it on stream,
Okay.
but it hurts. Okay, it's fine. Crack, like ass cracks? I don't know, Angela. Why don't you tell me?
Why don't you look?
Which kind of crack is it, Angela? Angela determines the type of crack.
This one works on the front.
I mean, I don't think I've used it, but I'm gonna assume maybe.
I'll use.
You can try it.
I'll use one.
It probably works. Maybe.
All right, y'all. So
let's get to the point, Travis, where you can film the cooking of both of them.
okay.
So I can go to the bathroom.
Go.
No, I mean, let's do that now, and then I'll let you film. So you can set up the ramen. Set up the ramen.
Okay.
You can set up the ramen, and I want to film the popcornage. Because, like, what I mean is, when both the burners are on, you don't have to do anything anymore. You just watch, right? So you can just film.
Yeah.
But right now, you're still doing stuff.
So with the ramen, I have vegetarian, chicken-flavored ramen. You got that?
Yeah, and Travis said that this tasted better than the Maruchan ones that we had.
I like it more. It has a bit more to it. The noodles are pretty cool. The Maruchan ones noodles might be higher quality. But I really like this. It's different. It's not as salty, but I still think that it tastes like really good. So yeah, you just dump this out. I should have put the seasoning in. So I'm gonna put the seasoning in.
Okay.
I need fucking scissors. I need scissors. So we're gonna grab the scissors.
Grab the scissors.
That is the music breakdown setup, by the way. Kind of. With
Sort
no
of.
computer.
Look at this. Okay.
Okay. So with this, you have to take the brick of noodles out. I love bricks. And...
I don't know.
and then...
You give me the look like I said it. Okay.
No, but I said it.
Yeah.
And then, you take the seasoning and you put it on the bottom.
I've got a Dutch angle on this right now.
I personally like putting in the seasoning first, and I also like putting in the noodles to boil with the water, as opposed to putting the boiling water over the noodles, because I like my noodles to be cooked more, because I'm a fancy little boy, I'm a fancy little man.
Well, Peachy, we looked in the ingredients list of the Maruchan chicken, and it's unclear to us. There were bits in there that definitely look like it's actual chicken products. Regardless, it did contain, I think it contained milk. But
very much processed chicken products.
yeah, but still chicken products, as far as we know. And this one advertises itself as being vegetarian, which kind of furthers that the other ones probably aren't. But I don't know.
And I was looking, and this has literally none of those ingredients that you mentioned.
Yeah.
With the chicken.
So I don't know.
So yeah, I'm just gonna put this motherfucker up on high.
Okay, and let's set up the popcorn.
Now the popcorn. Okay, let's see. Where are the ingredients? We got the oil. We got the kernels. This is gonna be hell. I'm just gonna take it out. So
Be careful, because it's gonna spill kernels everywhere. Okay.
So I did an oopsie and I put a hole in the fucking Ziploc bag that the kernels were in before, and then kernels just started falling out everywhere last stream. I'm going to the trash can.
Okay.
And then kernels just started falling everywhere last stream.
Wait, really quickly. Chat, look what I bought at the record store. I bought this.
Aretha now.
Anyway. Okay.
Okay. We got our bag of kernels here. There's a lot of kernels.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
So in the pot, it's very important that whenever using your extra virgin olive oil,
You don't use this one.
yeah, don't use whatever the fuck this is. This shit with the fucking smooth, rough, whatever, don't use them. Just use literally any other extra virgin olive oil. I don't know what the fuck is up with this one.
Yeah. It definitely didn't come out as good as the other ones that we made.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was still good, but
I don't know what the other brand is, so I can't really recommend that one.
I don't know. I would just say not smooth or whatever.
Not this one. Just not this one. Not this one.
Just
yeah,
not this one.
Not this one.
Okay.
Throw
Throw it out, but then we'd have to buy another one anyway.
This was expensive.
Yeah.
This shit's expensive. This was like $24, but I got it on sale for like $16.
Jesus.
So
right.
it's
Hang on, let me get around you. Okay.
So it's important to make sure that you fill. I should take this off.
Yeah.
It's very important that you fill the entire bottom of the pot with the oil. And it should have enough so that the kernels can be completely surrounded in oil, because you need to have the kernel surrounded in oil so that it can be heated evenly as opposed to being burnt on one surface. Because whenever it's heated evenly, then it'll pop. If not, it won't pop. Now with the kernels, whenever I just like dump a ton
just
in
dump
here.
them.
It's important that you don't put so much that they're layering over one another. It's very important that you have just one layer of kernels. So that should be good to start with.
I love our cooking show. It's really good. Even though we've only done this pretty much the same thing again. But that's fine.
I'm explaining the process.
No, it's no.
Okay,
I'm glad you are.
This one's more in depth.
It is, and I'm glad you are. It makes it more interesting. Also, I like filming.
Now with the
Okay. What?
With the kernel, I just got nervous because that's hot, because that's on, but this one isn't.
True.
So with the kernels, I swish them around, make it so that they're just one layer and not over one another. And now that we're at this, that was a lot less kernels than I need because there's so many open spaces. So we're gonna put more kernels in.
And I will say, with this size of the pot that we're using, at least, when you fill the bottom with kernels, this is a lot of popcorn.
It's a lot.
This is a lot of popcorn. But it's a good thing that it's a lot, because it's really good, and you just keep eating it.
Yeah. And once we start heating it, it's gonna pop very quickly. And I'm gonna go over when you have to take it off and stuff, whenever we're there. Just putting a couple more in here. And that should be good. Okay, Dawn, you want to come show this? So this right here is what you want. You want the kernels to be all one layer, not over one another, and you want them to be completely encased in oil so that they can cook evenly. Now, what I do with butter, as far as that's concerned, is I like to get a half stick of salted butter. I don't know if the fucking brands matter or whatever, and Australia's weird and doesn't use sticks of butter. But I use half sticks of butter. About this big, compared to my hand, which is something that you will totally understand as far as measurements concerned.
Yeah, it works. It's good enough.
It helps.
You're not weird, you just do it normally? Okay. It's boiling. The noodles are doing good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to let the noodles boil in there for a bit longer before I take it off. So basically I'm going to season this and I'm going to take it off.
Yeah.
So with this, we need a butter knife. Look at this epic silverware I got Dawn. I just put butter on it. Look at this epic silverware I got Dawn.
It's so cool. It has cool colors and it's shiny.
Yeah.
I guess silverware is generally shiny, but this one has cool colors.
But this one's like
fluorescent.
Different. Yeah. So with this, it doesn't really matter how many parts you cut it up into. I like to do at least 6. But you're going to want to cut it because it helps the butter melt quicker. Because this motherfucker's going to go up fast as fuck. So you have to make sure that the butter's able to melt quickly so that it can evenly spread onto the popcorn whenever it's popping around. And, just place that throughout the pot. I try and distribute it kind of evenly, kind of symmetrically, but I don't really think it matters that much. And then now, after doing that, I'm going to do the part that Dawn loves the most, the salt. So I put the salt in to the oil first. You can totally put it in after if it's what you prefer, but the thing is I prefer putting salt in first because then you'll have it so that the salt will like glob onto the popcorn.
Yeah, and it makes me
super salty shit.
And it makes me moan.
It makes Dawn moan. But also because I like the browning effect that the salt gets, it kind of turns the popcorn a little brown. It doesn't mean that the popcorn's burnt. It just means that the salt is browning with the fucking olive oil and shit. And I do put quite a lot, so, you know, very, very, very American popcorn.
Angela says, don't make Dawn orgasm too hard by adding too much salt. I don't know, Angela.
I'm gonna add more salt now.
Oh my god.
Okay, and I'm gonna stop right there. So now, you take the top of the pot.
And now...
I will say, it's very important to understand, the popping and stuff will sputter the boiling oil up. So, with this pot right here, I got this specifically for Dawn because it has a rubber thing around it, which makes a seal so that the oil isn't going to sputter out of the lid, out of the pot or anything. But with certain pots, oil totally can come out of it, so I would be very careful with that, so that you don't literally, like, burn yourself.
Unless you want to.
Unless you want to, I guess. But you
go.
have been warned about it.
Now you get to film. And
Okay.
you know where to put the phone if you need hands-free.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to crank this to high. And while we're waiting for this to heat up, the popcorn to heat up, this ramen looks done. So I am going to pour the ramen in with one hand. Gonna try to. Dawn's stove is scary as fuck. I should try making popcorn with sticks of butter in the pan someday. Seems really tasty. It is, and it's like the popcorn whenever pops that way. It's like the crunch and everything is so much higher quality. I'm just gonna put this back. All right, cool. Here's our ramen. Putting this back. I'm sorry, you're getting terrible camera work right now. Here, I need this. You know, like, literally, like, buying all the supplies for this shit is cheaper than the microwave popcorn overall, like, based off of how much you get. Like, okay. So, like, Dawn got this big bag of kernels for themselves for, like, a couple $. And this is literally good for, like, over 10 pops. At least. And the amount of popcorn you get is so fucking much. I mean, like, obviously you have to buy the other ingredients, which makes it kind of more expensive, but in the long run, it's much better to do it this way. Okay. I have to go hands-free real quick, chat. Oh no, I dropped you. Okay, I'm back. Hello. My hair is not doing the greatest. I'm just gonna let that sit there because I need to watch the popcorn. Okay, so look at the popcorn now. Tie your hair? No. I'm letting it hang down. I really watch. Okay, so with the popping, I take it off whenever it gets to the top of the pot. But if it's popping slow, I'll take it off whenever it gets to, like, right below where the handles are here. Here. Third person again. then this shit pops really quickly. Usually. And the bottom can burn very easily, so it's very important to like take it off once it's done popping as quickly as possible.
Ruined Diamond, it is tasty. I can confirm. It is very, very, very tasty.
I need a fork for my ramen. The fork is gonna be cooler looking, I think. Yeah, look at that. Fucking awesome.
Oh my god, it's fucking colors.
There's colors and shit.
It's going so well with your outfit.
Okay, literally. So, y'all, my apartment looks exactly what you think a person who dresses like this.
Yeah.
Think of what their apartment would look like, and my apartment looks exactly like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm super consistent with my choice in colors and everything, and I theme literally like everything in my apartment. I'm just throwing away like the flowers.
Yeah.
It doesn't look interesting right now, but whenever it starts popping, it's gonna look so cool. And yeah, ever since I've gone to popping it through the pot, I've literally never even thought of going back to microwave popcorn.
You can't see anything.
Just wait until it starts popping.
Look at all the little oil sputtering around. You see that? That's what Travis was talking about.
Well, that's actually just from the vapors. It's gonna start sputtering whenever the popcorn starts popping. Then you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Because that's pretty crazy. It's probably gonna start popping very soon.
Are you ready for it to pop, chat?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
There we go. Yeah, that's the oil right there.
Oh. We're watching it. Oh. I'm gonna get right in front. No. Get my shadow out of the way. Oh.
Holy shit.
Ah. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. I moan when popcorn pop.
Dawn moans whenever this popcorn, just in general.
I moan in excitement. That's all it is.
Would you moan in other ways? Isn't that normally excitement?
Well, certain type of excitement, but this is just excitement generally. Generalized excitement.
Okay, I get you.
Of any form. Whoa. 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 Whoa! Look at that. It's really fun how it clears all the water vapor away, and then you can see it. The more that it pops, the more you can see it. It's fun.
Yeah.
I moan whenever there's an album you're excited to hear. Whenever there's an album I'm excited to hear. Yes.
Yes.
I go to my CD collection and I run my finger down the spines to try to find the album, and every time I run it over an album I really like, I go, ah. And I just...
Yeah, so like Dawn will just sit there going like, oh. As like going over all of the albums. See, this one's popping really slow. So something I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna take it off in a little bit, and I'm just gonna like let it sit, and the heat's still gonna be trapped inside of the pot, and the popcorn's still gonna pop, but it makes sure that like the bottom won't sit and burn as much.
We turned off the burner.
I turned off the burner just now.
Okay. It's not too hot?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm taking it off now, and I'm gonna let it sit there and pop a little bit.
God, it smells so good. It smells so good.
It does. No, it always smells so fucking good.
Did you show chat your ramen?
I have. Well, no, I haven't. So, if you look here, I like this one a little bit more than the Maruchan thing. It has like a little bit more stuff to season it. If you see, like, there's like some green speckles that'll pop up. It's like some spice or whatever. It's cool.
What album I heard today that made me go, ugh? Well, I listened to Cutie Marks, so obviously that did.
You listened to it again?
Yeah, I listened to...
And you listened to it yesterday?
Yeah, and the day before. And I listened to, Ew. That sound is gross, but that's cool.
Be very careful taking the lid off because there will be hot ass oil on the lid.
Have you washed your hands with soap and water? You should do that before we handle one. That is hand wash if you just want to use that.
I know it is.
But anyway, I also listened to Wildlife by Law Dispute, and that also made me go, so, and it made me cry.
You came and cried.
I can't at the same time.
Yes. Sometimes it'd be like
Well, sometimes
that.
when you're crying, you moan.
So let's see how this
Anyway.
is, y'all.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'll wash my hands. What are we thinking? I can already tell it's soggier.
Need salt.
Oh, it does need salt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It needs salt. That's crazy with the amount of salt that you put. Yeah, it can still
It's
need-
literally just the oil.
Yeah.
It's literally just this oil. This oil is not great.
Yeah. I just want to say, because I brought this up. Hang on. Wait. Taste test.
That's so much better.
It is. I just want to say, because I brought this up. When I was listening to Wildlife, I was reminded of how much that one album inspired my music. Because I don't think I ever mentioned that enough. Like I mentioned it before when I was doing After Crisis, I said I think I was very inspired by Law Dispute when I did that. But listening to it again, I'm like, wow. So much of my style now has taken a lot from them. So shout outs to Law Dispute, Wildlife. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get ready for the disgusting
It's already,
looking oil.
It came out already.
Now I am going to put this in the sink and fill it with cold water to cool it down a little bit.
Hot. Also, good. The oil made you gag? Yeah, it looks really gross.
I probably should have said something first.
It's okay. Okay, the popcorn is probably burning my tongue. But it's really good. Hey, Jeff, I have a question for you. That one was unopened, right? You just moved it?
I didn't open it.
Yeah, okay, that's honest.
The two that I had opened, I drank all of it.
I got you. It still has the thing on it. You just moved. Yeah, I thought you just moved it for the almond milk or something, or maybe I did. I really don't know who moved it. I'm gonna drink from this. All right, folks. We've got our popcorn, and very soon we'll be playing World Crown, which means the end of Mario 3D World Stream.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
It's been quite the journey. Oh my god! 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 That salt. There's nothing like that salt. There's nothing like that fucking salt. There just isn't. I don't know if it's the olive oil, the butter, the combination of the two. It's so good.
It's really
The way
good.
the salt turns out. Not the popcorn in particular. Just the salt, the salty ones.
Okay.
There's nothing like it. Oh my god.
Okay, this has cooled down. Now I need to figure out how to get the kernels out.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it for now. Because let it cool off and then it'll be way easier to get them out.
I mean, it's already cold.
Whatever. We'll do it later. I'm gonna bring this over to the couch. Ayo, Travis.
Yeah,
Would you mind if I just switch streams now?
go for it.
Okay. All right, folks. You'll see us back. You'll see me back on the couch in like a moment. Okay. Please stay. We're gonna be right back with World Crown, and I'll make sure to put it in the title in case anyone gets excited by it. They see that. All right, folks. I love you, and I'm about to see you again.
I'm gonna put on my jewelry.
Okay. Be right back, guys.